Life is filled with decisions. Should I do this or that? Should I say this or that? It's just a part of life, so it makes sense to learn how to make the best decision for your mental health. Those who suffer the most are the people pleasers, the ones who find themselves agreeing to things they'd rather not do, all in the name of keeping the peace. But what happens when you are the one that is not at peace because you're so busy making sure everyone else is? The consequences of not being able to say no can be dire, leading to feelings of resentment, burnout, health issues, and even a loss of self-identity. Imagine the word no like a shield. It's not an offensive weapon. It's a tool of protection. Wielding it doesn't make you a bad person. It makes you a person who values their time, energy, and mental health. So, how can you start using this shield without alienating the people in your life? First, understand the value of your time. Time, once spent, never comes back. Every minute you spend doing something you'd rather not do is a minute you're not spending on something that brings you joy or fulfillment and destroys your sense of authenticity. So when faced with a request or demand, ask yourself, is this a good use of my time? If the answer is no, then it's time to use your shield. Next, practice saying no in low-stakes situations. The next time someone asks you to do something that you don't want to do or you don't have the time to do, try saying no. It will feel uncomfortable at first, especially since you rarely use that word. But the more you practice, the easier it will become. Thirdly, communicate your no effectively. Instead of just saying no, provide a reason, but be sure that you're prepared for pushback, since the individual has more than likely never heard the word no from you. So be prepared to stand your ground. This shows respect for the other person's request, while also setting boundaries for yourself. Remember, it's okay to prioritize your own needs. It's not selfish, it's self-care. You can't pour from an empty cup, so make sure to fill yours first. One of the most powerful tools in your arsenal is the ability to negotiate. If a request is too much for you, propose an alternative. This shows that you're not just dismissing the request outright, but are willing to find a solution that works for both parties. In the end, the goal isn't to become a person who always says no, but a person who can say no when it's necessary. It's about finding a balance between being helpful and being respectful of your own needs and boundaries. In this journey of self-discovery and boundary setting, remember these key strategies. Understand the value of your time. Practice saying no in low-stakes situations. Communicate your no effectively. Prioritize your own needs. And finally, negotiate when a request is too much. By implementing these strategies, you can stop being a people pleaser and start living a life where your time, energy, and mental health is valued and prioritized. It won't be easy, but it's necessary and worthwhile. And remember, your shield is there to protect you, not to harm others. So wield it wisely and watch as your world changes for the better. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for listening.